You're back. More Zula Ilath-Pal. It looks like Serrano wants to talk to us.
You're now part of a thieves guild.
Okay. 10 out of 10.
Now, what do you say? Let's kick some things off with this golden glow job. If you haven't already,
She's playing catch up, it seems.
Vex. She
Oh.
might be helpful.
Wrong button. What are with these responses? Is it all because I've already completed it? Like, not everybody picks Serrano up right away.
Whoa, you kind of blacked out there for a bit. A weird light also started glowing from the star. What happened? Are you alright? Good. Sometimes, when your soul separates from your body, albeit temporarily, weird
This is
stuff
going to
can
prevent me
happen.
from starting any Mentello
Wanted to be
conversations
sure
for
you
a
truly
moment.
Came back from that star. So, how did it feel like? Not every day. Huh. Typically, the items in the physical world are completely separate from other realms, unless your physical body travels to that new realm. I've read stories of some people who've gone to Oblivion realms and back. Their full selves were transported, in a sense. So, it seems like Azura's star might be good for me to research some more. Great. That's a job well done.
I had a dream.
May
last
as well
night.
double check.
Now
The
that's
criminals
done.
were dead.
Hate to tell you,
I
but you're
was
now
sleeping.
Boethiah's slave for just about forever.
Yep, that's the plan.
As I said before, your choices, you live with them. Remember, we're only burning. We don't want you getting a pay cut here. That Gullum A. So he did know something. But who is this?
That's it. We've got what we've been looking for. Let's head back to Enthier in Winterhold.
Yeah, whatever. Barbas wasn't even a real dog. You just saved a Daedra. Many scholars even think he and Vile are two halves of the same being. So, congrats, I guess. You saved the good half. And now you have a bizarre stone mask, too. Watch out. I wouldn't want you to turn into a werewolf like that other guy's daughter. Yes, I've heard that some masks can even turn humans, mer, and beast folk into vampires. I wouldn't say no to you going through that, though. I reject my humanity, Serana. I'm just kidding. Please don't do anything like that. The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back. Relieved, I think. All those things had been building up for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her. Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually, I started believing them. Like I said, we were never very close. Not a lot of father-daughter bonding, if you know what I mean. But once we threw our lot in with Molag Bal, people just don't think about their families anymore. Power takes precedence, he always said. I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now. Oh, they definitely were. I just wonder if that meant it was my job to be giving. Anyway, we should keep moving.
All right. think we've explored for the most part everything on this
Where
side.
does your search take us, my ever-wandering friend?
So where's the gate? Come on. I feel like this isn't the right way. Looking for the giant freaking wall. It has a little pathway between it and another section. I'm pretty certain I can fly through the barrier like this. Where's the castle? Oh, here's the wall. Knew if I found the castle, I'd be able to find the wall.
Now you're mine.
Here we go. So we need to find 4 more pages, I believe.
Imagine how unlucky you would have to be 1, born a Khajiit, and 2, born under the moon phase that turns you into a house cat. The gods must hate their people as much as— Rah! Damn you! How dare you interrupt my time with my pookie! Rah! Damn you! How dare you interrupt my time with my pookie!
Die, damn you!
It would seem that violence is our best strategic move. No one shall lay a hand on my beloved.
Men like me.
I just love this story. The passion, the characterizations.
Would not exist. But this is not a perfect world.
I need to something with Mantella, move it up, and then gonna turn on the BRB. Just make it a bit bigger so I can see it underneath Mantella. I think I turned off my mic by accident when I meant to turn off the BRB. Really? Interesting. We're all the way back here. Ready. Expecting that to take a bit longer.
It's time for our daily girl Olin. I'll go first this time.
It seems trouble has found us. I am a force to be reckoned with.
Rah! All right, that's it. It's Dagothing time.
Victory will be mine!
Ha 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 ha! How about you zero-sum bitches? We need to keep fighting Nerevar.
It's a shame I
otherwise
have
can't
to
climax.
consume your soul, but you chose this fate.
Ass!
They can handle that.
Strike me again.
I still have no idea what the Storm Blast ability is.
I'm disappointed.
Well, all I can really do is just explore the empty areas on the map. I got the one over there. Not really seeing anything. I've been over there.
That ass clap when you walk, Nerevar, or what?
I think there's a way up here. And I could just fly. Be sure.
Ha ha ha! Never should have come here.
I was one supposed to come up here. Well, somehow I came up here. There's probably some teleporter or something.
Die, damn you! Die, damn you!
Find out what this guy is.
Haha, found you! Let's get this over with!
You dislike it when I miss. Time to drink. Yeah, I think we've been in here. Yeah, there's an ideal master up there. see a paper or anything.
We on that Sheogorath skunk, that Nirnroot imp fluid Molag Bal Akatoshi Soulgem Sujama Kush. This shit ain't nothing to me, Nerevar. I don't need to see the price tag. I'm him. Shorty fucked around with a godhead. Made that pussy zero sum.
Okay. Apparently I've missed stuff over here, potentially even that building. Yeah, it looks like I have missed this building here. No? I got into this building earlier. The gate's even down. Fine, you want me to get right to the corner? Yep. There's no way up onto the wall. There, does that clear everything out a bit? Guess this is a place I honestly have not been.
Take that!
You dare face me, the immortal sword?
Take that! Yeet! Cool!
Your lives are forfeit.
Why is this spell so jank?
Take that!
For a second I thought I hit the Umbra.
Your fate is sealed.
What a fool you are! They slashed them, was slash were.
Seriously, what's up with Any other spots for me to hit? I mean, this money is here, so there must be a spot that's visible. I guess that's visible. Don't see any other headstones. I'm not just being blind. Is there a page even in there? I think there is.
Thanks.
Seriously. Nope, still bugged. And over there, I think a green light would be easier to notice. I must have been here before.
Come, Nerevar, come. Your sorry excuse for a side hoe has purchased the wrong yogurt. Once again, come, Nerevar. We must try Kane's chicken fingers.
Or at least he's right on the last part. But it's also a national chain, so it can only go so far. Now I'm hungry for Lucky Wishbones. I haven't had them in a while. Nope, don't see it there. Seriously, what am I missing? Oh, at least that fixed to that. Oh my golly, there it is. Nope, no page. This way? Seem. Yeah, I've been in here. The puddles.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Nerevar brewed up cookie clicker. This playthrough boring as fuck.
Well, he's apt at least. Trying to find how many pages are we? At 2. Still.
Oh, no, you don't.
Take that!
I am the blade that will strike you down.
Nope, nope, there are more.
I don't believe you understand how grave of a mistake you have just made. Let me make this clear. You will be allowed to leave. But one day somewhere I will find you. You will never sleep again. Never go without looking behind you on a dark road. And when you least expect it... Now leave.
I don't want to avoid going to her. So after I've completed the opus. Or just back to this building. there. I may need to look up the rest of the Asia locations. Right up against. Interesting. Didn't really spawn entirely, it felt like the wall that is. Coming here a bit early.
Powerful words. Powerful words.
Nothing back here, nothing. Does she have another one, like back in this area? There's still plenty to explore out here.
Nerevar, do you think I could gather enough of your vaginal discharge to construct myself a crematronac?
You are gross.
Linganguli guli guli wata lingangu lingangu linganguli guli guli.
What are these, actually? Because Valeria is over there. Well, I guess I will find out. Also check this out as well.
Leave me be. Deed? Go!
Forgive me, Nerevar. I am going to go all out. Just this one.
Deed? Go!
Victory will be mine!
Here, while they do that, time to clean our soul gems. Oh. Hmm. Come on. How hard is it to pick these things up? Difficult. I lose a lot of common soul gems now.
Ha! Found you.
I actually don't want to leave these here. Because I feel like that's just going to lead to bloat.
Sunder these nuts, puny and waz. Kirkbaban key open.
Let's just wait for the save.
This is child's play for me, darling. Greetings.
Oh great, and now they are all going.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
I say as I fail to pick anything up. Alright, I think I got everything up.
All right then, my beloved.
What does it mean by all the doors being? Oh, that thing. That looks like Bardao. But then what are the doors? No way inside this building. I am curious what those doors are. Here's the final page. I don't want to spend a bunch of time if it is back there. Guess I'll check out this area this way, I believe, and then if that doesn't work, I'll just head. Nah, I'll look it up. I think next. Okay, I'll check out this thing, and then if the last page isn't here, look it up.
I will never back away from a challenge.
Pretty soon I've been here.
Let's get...
Dude, cool!
The power of Magnus is at my command. This is the power of the Telvanni. Ass!
Enjoy the long honk shoe, you swits.
All right, time to look up where the last page is. All right, which page am I missing? One, two, three, four, five. I'm missing 9. Just double check. Top of a roof? Lies. I can't contract disease.
Proceed. Call!
Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with! Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Why won't you die? Victory will be mine!
Well.
And now we speak in violence, the most honest tongue.
Oh, here it is. Missed it. Back. I in combat with.
Thanks.
Now to remember where Geob is. And I hazard a guess he's this way. Gotta wait for Mantella.
have found all 10 pages of St. Job's opus. What an amazing find. Are we ready to give the pages to his spirit?
Always take a moment, the first one.
Yes, but we follow the plan. We approach on my count, keep our voices low, and do not touch any anchors. Hand me page 7 a moment. Good, the ink and crease match the others. No substitutions, no gaps.
Give a ghost his pages, then we get names and ledgers from him if he's got any.
Altmer
If
this,
he tries
Thalmer
to
that.
preach us into
Like
a
we didn't know
contract,
they were
I
femboy
have a summons
supremacists
short.
already. Ectomorphic twinks, lying and pretending they're doing the rest of us a favor. At least when the Dunmer did it, we didn't sugarcoat things. We see free farm tools, we use free farm tools.
Ah, Saint Job, the patron of pest control. Return his fanfic, ne'er of our not, and let him knock off this instance. If he asks for a 5-star review, tell him I prefer the Cliff Racer's point of view.
Zula, you speak first clearly, and only to what he asks. If his voice tugs, I sever it. If the wine shifts, we step back and let the pulse pass.
It's gonna mispronounce it, so I'll spell it wrong.
Of course you liked the Cliff Racers. You blighted them and had them transmit the disease all across Vardenfell.
Poke harder, Archnage. I didn't need flying rats to spread corpus. Red Mountain was on push notifications. Cliff Racers were just free ambience and a skill check for your wrists.
Eyes front, both of you. Save the history debate for after we finish the handoff. Zula, on my count 3 to offer the pages and state our intent. If Jib's tone spikes, I cut it.
Pages praise goodbye. If the saint stalls or starts fishing for vows, I drag us 5 paces back and relieve him with his scrapbook.
You did it. You have all of my pages. Finally. I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you. Now, Volume 2 begins. What else? Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as St. Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
What did I get?
He gave me a locket and a copy of Volume 1. These will go straight on display at the museum.
Good. Keep them sealed until we're out of the cairn. I'll tag the locket in the book under Jeb's witness, then we crate them for Orion with a Solcairn provenance note and a handling warning.
Sentimental trinket, fine. We still walk. No extra loot, no looting detours. If something whispers a shortcut, it's a dead end with teeth.
Congrats, Dragonborn. You just 100% of the job DLC. Enjoy your +5 pest control aura. Now let's all for out of this sad skybox before the ideal masters patch in more ads.
Formation on me. Pin ward, offbeat step size open for new scenes. Zula, if you feel the lift start again, say it and stop. Is someone there?
We are called to battle once more. Let us be then.
Ass!
Thanks. You're outmatched.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
Victory will be mine!
All 3 keepers? Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Dunmer. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Let me look at my cards real quick. Three, 4, 7, 8. We're missing the 9. Mean. By 6, we're missing an 8. Another. A lot of demons. Draconians. Missing 5, 6. No, yeah, we're missing Mount Project. 5, 6, 7. Rev. 7's there. 6 we got. 5. I have to see which ones we've already made. I honestly don't. I think we made walls, but I could be wrong. We need to make 2 of everyone. So that way I have 1 in my inventory to get the buff, and then 1 to put on display at the museum. Next time I'm in Windhelm, I'll have to pay attention to that. No idea where Serana is. Probably should have added her.
Spread them cheeks open. I'm about to mana punch that fart box of yours in Wa. Hurrah! Your soul gem is going to power my rose toy.
Time to buff. Didn't wait long enough. First the battle mage. Actually, let's do the assassin.
I am never alone. The power of Magnus is at my command.
Indeed. Come!
Take that! Victory will be mine!
Nice. I was really hoping to get that jump.
Now we are free to fast travel. You lazy squid.
Aw, I couldn't loot him.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Dunmer allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears that I'm mistaken. Unless... the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scale. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Dunmer's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to
I
guess.
really like this
I
animation.
suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
To be fair, this is a 2011 game. I mean, how new was motion capture technology? Not like I need more ingredients, but I'm gonna say no.
So much to do, so little
Now that you've
time.
retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice.
What does a Dunmer call a
As I
kiss
told
with
you
an
before,
Outlander?
I'm a daughter
An
of Cold
Emoir.
Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
Nerevar! I know when Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out. I got connections. I got oil money. The Elder Scrolls 6 will release July 13th, 1982. We're building a time machine, Nerevar!
Neat. Well, let's check this area out at least. And it doesn't really seem like there's much to see.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
What the fuck is a Blumpkin?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles. I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul. Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Alright, where's Serana? I honestly need to look at yesterday's VOD in order to get the reference ID. I mean, honestly, I could just use UESP. It should be the same. Even with SDA. B70. Not ideal. I would have to look up it's in the base game. Shouldn't we be look at Vortex guard U2.
So, what a day. Phew. I never thought I'd get to see a Blade's temple.
Oh, come on.
An sky, which there may be evil here. And wait, I hear something. Come on, let's go home.
I was hoping it wouldn't smell this bad.
Where to next?
Just so I don't have to keep doing that.
Try and stay warm out there. Or in my case, stay shaded.
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Okay, let's add Berlin. Not Berlin, as Serana. No? Pretty certain I'm spelling triumphant wrong.
I'm glad we found the scroll. But I wish she could come with us.
You know, this is the second undead dragon I've faced in battle. Where'd it happen twice?
There you
Hope
are.
you're ready to lose.
Come on.
Patterns like that are rarely accidents.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Take
that! Time for your games.
Let's get this over with!
To be slain by the very godhead of this reality.
Ah yes, the recycled force.
Die, damn you!
Trifle with.
Next one will have a different their pace.
They like pageantry, but it's still a puppet on a string. Break the string. I'll watch the sky and the cairn beacons. If one brightens, that's where it's leashing from.
Well, the first undead dragon was a labyrinthian. Do you remember, Brelina? We stepped inside, and there was a skeletal dragon. Oddly, that was before Alduin returned.
I remember. Bones like a wine chime and a breath that felt wrong even with...
Let's get this over with!
We marked
I'm
3
gonna
anchors
have to
on the
kill
floor,
you.
brace us and cut
Again.
them. Same plan here, if one chose. Call the anchor, outramp and sever.
There is no
Die,
blame.
damn you!
Left flat. It's mine. If it drops, I finish the tether.
No one shall lay
If
a
it
hand on
costs
my
the lives.
beloved.
Are you alright?
Very literary, Archmage. Now, let's bonk this corrupted save file before it horosanes on our faces.
I think I'm gonna end the conversation here.
Eyes on me, Zula. I've got the corrupted soul.
Nerevar, put a fucking baby in me so I can raise it as a Satanist.
I swear if I clip through, Have I looted everything from here? Guess not.
I think now would be a good time to talk.
Oops.
Every step we take is steeped in history. Let's keep writing our own, shall we? I think now would be a good time to talk. I wasn't sure we'd make it out of there in one piece. I wasn't sure we'd...
Come on.
I could really bury... I think now would be a good time to talk.
Nothing's happening.
Every corner of Skyrim seems...
Oh well. That's Moonshadow.
to hide a surprise, doesn't it? Or a bandit. But hey,
Fly
let's have
around.
fun. Let's see what's next.
Where's the courtyard? Now everything's going to be nice and dark inside. Nope. Need to eat.
Why me?
I think now would be a good time to talk.
No. Maybe once the thing ends and I can actually see. Just that I got a decent amount of stuff to do. No, not you. I'm Moth Priest. How did I end up in combat? Alright, I'll try again.
I think now would be a good time to talk. I wasn't sure we'd make it out of there in one piece.
What you doing?
I wasn't sure we'd make it out of there in one piece.
10 out of 10, Serana.
All right with me. I think now would be a good time to talk.
Lead on.
It just seems weird that this STA still has lines by the original voice actor. What's that?
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
Oh, there he is.
I am but your humble servant, milady.
So much to do, so little time.
I think now would be a good time. Nothing else. I think now would be a good time to talk. I wasn't sure we'd make it out of there in one piece. I know this sounds weird, but I felt kind of scared. For you. For both of us. The Ideal Masters could do anything, really. They could have trapped us there for one. I wouldn't like to be a hostage for eternity. Again. Maybe you're a pile of talking script jelly. The Ideal Masters are real. Everything I said about the soul cairn was real. There are trapped souls, cryptic, floating entities. We fought an undead dragon. What we saw basically spelled out everything I had read about that place. The soul cairn, realm of oblivion as ruled by the Ideal Masters. And of course you didn't see them. They're called unseen for a reason. Ugh. Wait. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's not funny. Maybe next time, I'll be the one to personally soul trap and place you in the soul cairn. See how you take that. You really don't give up, do you? Seriously. I'm just glad it's all over. I know I can be moody sometimes, but honestly, I appreciate that you're keeping our spirits up. Thanks. Look, there is something I'd like to tell you, and I really feel like now's the time.
Oh no!
Do you like me? Not just as a friend, but as something else? I think you know what I mean. Oh. Alright then. I understand. Still, thanks for being there, as a friend. Let's keep moving.
Serana, I'm sorry, but I'm dating Brelina. You are a wonderful mage and the kindest vampire I'd ever met, but...
Hey, you don't owe me an apology. You were honest, and that matters. Brelina is sharp, brave, and she clearly cares about you. I'm glad you have someone who steadies you when the world gets loud.
I feel that that would be too vague. The AI to
You
understand.
deserve someone like that as well. I could introduce you to Rumorin. He's quite funny and wait. Are you by like me or no?
I don't really sort my life that neatly into boxes. If someone catches my eye, they catch my eye. That said, I'm not in a hurry to jump into anything just because it's available. Rumorin, huh? Funny can be good or exhausting.
I'll introduce you to him. He should be at the museum.
Alright, I can handle a museum introduction without bursting into flames. Ground rules, though. No matchmaking speeches, no putting me on display next to the Dwemer Curios, and if he starts juggling dwarven cogs, I'm walking. When we get there, give me a minute to read him myself.
I just love this story. The passion, the characterizations.
My moth priest go.
I am but your humble servant, my lady.
Okay.
Such is the power of the written word.
I honestly didn't check if that would have been stealing. Probably should have. Where's the merchant? This area. I have plenty to sell. Oh well. Back to solitude. And I think I'll do a hard save after I kill them.
Tough day for you.
Is it just one?
Now that's a magic moment.
We will wait for the save, and then I will do a hard save as well.
So much to do, so little time.
Honestly, what I need to find out is why Skyrim, I think it's taking up a lot of memory when I load saves. That's why it sometimes crashes upon load. If I have stuff like OBS open or VC face, because like if I have nothing else open, I tend to be able to load just fine. Shells.
Give me that ass!
Good night.
Sorry,
But you left me with no choice.
The free air of Us at long last. As
Come forth from oblivion.
How does one learn the second and third word? By summoning him more times?
Dragon.
Be wary, for we are surrounded.
Get it on the ground.
Let's get this over with! Am I supposed to be impressed?
They must have amnesia, because they forgot that I'm him!
That's what I thought.
Learn to code in Wa.
Yeah.
Ow!
Just another
Shadow
save.
hide you.
Where's the shells? Bee shells. We're actually still a decent off from it. If I face another dragon, I'll summon him. Thought I noticed a seashell.
Oh no, you don't.
Have fun fighting a Horker.
Little and why you are.
Also check out whatever that that altar is over there. Yay.
It would seem that violence is our best strategic move.
I am a force to be reckoned
How is that not hitting them?
The time come to feed my hunger once again.
You're as good as dead.
What was that?
This is the
Show me
power
what
of the
you can do,
Telvanni.
mortal.
They are my best friend. Only I can hurt them.
Tough day for you.
You just got the short end of the stick.
Shadow hide you.
You guys ain't shit. Sorry ass motherfuckers ain't got nothing on a god, right? Fucking nothing.
It is freezing here.
Accurate.
Oh my!
Nice job. Anything good?
Oh no, you don't.
My street ball name is Smut.
Gonna start a conversation.
Wow, that's impressive.
Wow, we really did find the Orphan's Tear, the legendary Red Guard's ship.
Die, damn you!
Then we treat it as a sight, not a story. There's no Bootsover inscriptions. If something hums, we step back and breathe.
Legends will know. Ships don't just die. I'll check the lee for anchors and dry ports.
It seems trouble has
Teeth?
found
Come
us.
on!
If we go below, I
Those
won't
ranked jerkmate lobbies really came in handy. Huh, Nerevar?
The timbers look stubborn. Stubborn breaks people. The timbers look stubborn, and stubborn
yes,
breaks
the
people.
legendary Red Guard's ship, sponsored by today's episode of Salt and Hubris. Touch nothing, Nerevar, not Nerevar. If you loot the figurehead and trigger, flashback quest Heimann storing your morality mod. I loom menacingly at the gangplank, and Buddy Eddie goes into dropping its key like a good little set piece.
So, what's inside?
We'll have to send the Explorers Guild here, but I do want to bring back what we can find on the ship. Are you ready for some cataloging, my love?
I'm ready. Leisure first, finger second. Call out item location and condition. I'll echo, back in mark chain of custody. Juniper from barrel. 1 sprig salted. 1 loppy corrupted deck seam, south of mast. Sapton strongbox both side. Dragonbone ruby of peerless sure grip. Ring strongbox dry. No patina. 100 carat. Emerald. Same box, flawless on first glance. Bag the ring in oilskin, gem in waxed paper, both in separate pouches. And keep your boots off that carved plank, please.
I run the perimeter sweep. Hull seams, bilge, and any wrap lines still hold it. If we have to open the hold, we do it slow and from height, not heroics at the hatch.
The power of Magnus is
I'm
at
gonna
my
slap
command.
your balls like the bells of the sixth house. Nerevar, you should put up a few Grateful Dead posters in here. Really bring this trailer trash shithole of a home together.
Let's get this
You're
over
not even
with!
worth the ash in my lungs.
Where did they come from?
I
At
pity
least
the
make
fool.
it interesting.
Such a wondrous place this is.
Fight! 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 Kiss, kiss, kiss.
I think I found Cyrus' outfit. Orion will be so happy.
Cataloging now. Greater soul gem from chest, intact lattice. Cyrus boots, leather, soled stiff but stitching sound. Cyrus clothes, linen, weave with red guard, not work, minor mildew at hem. Second 100-carat emerald from chest, no micro inclusion, if any underlamp later. Watch out, diamond circlet, green gold tone, prong set, no missing stones. Bag the textiles in breathable wrap, not oilskin. Let them dry in the gallery, then cool its gentle rinse. And the circlet goes hard case foam cradle, my mark.
Nice find. If the boots have sand packed in the seams, that'll tell us where he walked last ashore. I'll check for grit and tar, then look for a captain's log or a map to under the beam. If we get paper, I want it wrapped in flat before the sea air eats it. No torches near the chest. Just give me your lamp.
Cyrus trip acquired. Achievement unlocked.
Speak.
Interesting, very interesting.
Just reading over these. Except for him, apparently.
It appears the cook
I do
pledged
love watching.
themselves to
She said
protect
no,
Cyrus'
pickles.
relics. Hopefully their souls understand that we will do the same.
Then we honor it. Cyrus Saber, single-edged. No nicks along the left.
No one hides from the dead. Take that!
Acceptance, same source. Third 100
Nerevar,
carat
quick,
emeralds.
install a mod to
Slowbucks
explode
rep
this
separate
guy's
from
car.
the avoided
Not
blade.
in that way, though.
The saber rides in a scabbard or a canvas sleeve, edged toward me, to cap. And when we leave, I want a placard on deck stating custody, intent of
It's
preservation,
time to do
and
duty.
return if a
If they're watching, they'll care more about how we carry the blade than how we polish the gem. I'll bind the saber to a soft board so it doesn't rattle, and I'll leave a coin and a word at the fossil. If there's a log, I'll find it before we move any more chests. Last entries first, then we breathe.
Spirits of orphans tear, please note.
You won't get away.
We're professionals. Also, if any of you are coded to jump scare when a saber
Let's
moves,
see
do
how
it
you
now
like
so I
this.
can laugh and pretend I didn't flinch.
Whoop, hit the mic.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Done.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Neat.
This place is amazing.
Powerful words. Powerful words.
Get him!
I sense a presence.
Among the dead. Death comes for you now. It comes for you
I am the blade that will
Die, damn you!
the immortal sword.
Let's get this over with!
Lens. Right, Nerevar?
Yeah, let me fly around. Come on, I did not want. Go. So did they enter from this way originally? Maybe this was supposed to be the way? Neat. Be anything down here. No wasted here. Is it nighttime yet? It might be. And I want to check out that.
Remember, you wanted this.
You threw your light away the moment you chose to challenge me.
Do shrine a sanguine? Interesting.
Victory or Sovngarde!
Seriously.
The white.
There you go.
Now ain't this a surprise? I'm going to put
Die,
you down.
damn you!
Sure have mercy on you!
Die, damn you!
I never pull my punches.
Time to get lost.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Wait for the save. And then it's time to do a bunch of looting. I like characters fast. What I need is more Ethereum so I can finish building or crafting all of the Ethereum stuff. But I don't know where I would actually get Ethereum.
You know,
well, I know
from
where
alchemists,
I can, but
you're
like
pretty good,
where I
and that's
stumble
saying
upon it
something,
naturally.
coming from me.
Anything good?
My lock picking at 9.
I just love this story. So much to do, so little time.
Oh, fuck, I ate all those ingredients you gave me, and I'm tweaking the fuck out right now, Nerevar. By the 8, I'm geeking. Come, Nerevar, come. Let us give our septums to the Daedra-backed hedge funds. Listen, man, I have found a link.
Oh, there's still this to do.
Between Nocturnal's release of feet pics and the value of the
Never should have come here.
Deed? Cool!
This is the power of the Telvanni. Let's get this over with!
Necessary, and now I need to bathe.
Annoying. anchor.
This loincloth is really breezy. Feels real nice on my 3rd degree burns. Don't question why I have burns, Nerevar. Seen the flame Atronax, same as I have.
No. Oh yeah, yeah, put the weapon away. Good to come across the guy. Talk to him.
Praise be to Merid. Patterns guide you. Praise be to Merid. Ilmazi is a spirit of Y, a cursed penumbra. He is a fragment of the shattered Menumbrial.
POV, you're an illiterate Neanderthal who landed in a snow-covered hellscape and decided to make it your home by cutting rocks in the same 4 ways.
There is so much to learn about the Untimes and its denizens. Read this book if you want to know more. The Magna J do not have emotions like you and me. It's more complicated. When a star goes out, another dawn succumbs to the mark.
Nordic ruins.
Oops, how long have I been on mute? Golly. Need to figure out how I want
are the most boring ruins in all of Skyrim,
Power of Magnus
if not
is at
all
my
of
command.
Tamriel. Look at this puzzle we made to guard our valuables. You match the animal carvings on these rotating pillars with the carvings on the wall 10 feet away. Real advanced stuff, guys. I guess it would be challenging if you spent all day smashing your pronounced eyebrows together for sport.
Oh wow, I've actually learned all of these. Fortunately, it's a bit annoying as the different colors represent different alignment, and so I need to choose which alignment I want. I can at the very least sell them stuff.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Dungeons are open. It's the space fetcher. There shall never be mercy for lawbreakers.
By the three, I forgot I was carrying her beacon. Right, her temple has been defiled. Sure hope she won't mind a bunch of undead cleansing it.
She will mind if we stomp through like looters. Beacon goes in my hands warded,
The
no idle
architecture
tamering.
here is stunning.
We move in pairs cold light
Magic
only,
in every
and we do not ash
stone.
anything near oil or old salts. If an Auroran answers, we give it room and listen before we swing.
I'm not thrilled about doing house cleaning for a holier-than-you light show, but a defiled temple draws worse things if we ignore it. I'll take the rear, bind what rises, then any shade that tries to flank, and keep your heartbeat steady. If she starts screaming in our heads, we
Me?
finish quick and get back to fresh air.
Ah, Meridia's beacon, the most accomplished Kayaques in Tamriel. Yes, Radiant Lady, we will cleanse your temple with a taste for undead and to mages on a budget. Nerva not Nerva, if she tries to yawn you into low orbit again. Remember to look majestic and don't drop the loot.
You can just
Do I even have the beacon?
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide
Okay,
you
cute.
toward your destiny. It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler. Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkaran, and retrieve this mighty blade. Of course you go now. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will
can't
send
enter.
down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Would you look? It's a incredible.
Well, Merida dramatic. I could see all of Skyrim. She wants us to retrieve Dawnbreaker, should make for a good display piece.
Display piece second. First, we treat Dawnbreaker as a live conduit key to Meridia's will. No. Drawing it bare in crowded halls. No testing against friendly wards, and a hard rule that it never sits near soul artifacts. We go in quiet. My word! Look at those ruins! Remarkable! Soft wards, cold light, no fire. Near Embaumer's souls, and we lift the crystal cores before
Imagine
we touch
the
the sword.
parties that
And if it sings when you draw it, Shithe. I'll bind any crawlers before they pop, and I'll keep a veil between you and whatever incense she calls fury. When we're done, we bag it, cradle it, and get it to the case without a sermon.
Retrieve Dawnbreaker, Pog. Just remember, every drawber in there is a proximity mine once the holy flashlight turns on. I'll be in the back charging the bloom lighting and quipping if the Lady of Lamps starts monologuing. That's false life.
This is quite the temple the Nords built for her. Clearly indicates a large following, but why would humans worship her? When did they worship her?
Light as Curary, life as Warder. Then pockets of humans adopted her as a ward against necromancy after the fall of the White Cold Slavers. In Skyrim, you'd see chapels like this where garrisons sat on old roads, or where Hambombers, salt wrenchy. The stones speak more of engineers than bards.
People get practical when the dead don't stay dead. If a lady of light promises your grandmother won't claw her way out of the barrow, folk tithe whether they love her or not. After the Ilath-Pal again, the same vampire lies.
I will never back away from a
Oh! Chat! I'm locking in!
The news kept the town in shore, but garrisons, traitors, and anyone sick of shamblers lit her laps.
Strike me again.
You won't get away.
Humans worshipped her right after they got tired of their ancestors being used as prisoners. Timeline. Elids get smoked, Meridira ran from my favorite sailors used to Undead badge Imperials franchise her temples. No drool eyes but tolerates the hour of holy light if it keeps the crypts quiet.
Nerevar, let's grab an inanimate grogger. I want to try munting.
Take that! Victory will be mine!
They're all dead. I remain. You hear me? I remain. As a performance...
Shadow hides you.
Neat. Don't see a trap. 10 out of 10. Oh hey, it's safe. If I have to load that save, that would be fun.
Can we grab a few Draugr while we are here? I need for project that I am working on.
We aren't here to sightsee. Keep your eyes forward, Fetcher. My blades are dry. I prefer them wet. Birth, a vial of liquid nightshade. Pour it down my right eye, burn. Losing the cat's eye was an improvement. You ought to cut off your own foot, seeing as how it's halfway down your mouth. I'm amazed you can even walk. Very well.
Really? Neat. Container full of valuables? My work phone just went off and it gave me a heart attack. It's like, it's Saturday. I'm off. But sometimes the organization I work for just sends emails out on the weekend.
What I want to know is how the hell did the Nordic ruins survive this long? But there isn't a single snow elf ruin anywhere in Skyrim. And don't give me the the DLC Dagoth bullshit. That's one location added in months after release. They've had this lore for decades.
Isn't Sarthel the snow elf ruin? Maybe it was reoccupied. No, Sarthel is where they attacked. The snow elves attacked. All the copper Elysias. All that for barely any. Here we go, we're at 100. Or something. Open lock. Do a hard save. Alright, I missed the treasure special locked container. Oh well.
Come!
We are called to battle once more. Let us feast then. No one shall lay a hand on my beloved.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Die, damn you! shadow hide you?
Of course, it saves.
Do you think there are skeletons buried right beneath our feet?
Well, the Defiler is dead and Dawnbreaker is on the pedestal. Marita wants me to pull it out, mind examining it first for me, my love.
Hold a moment. Tip the hill toward me. Keep the blade seated. I'm checking for a live draw. Yes, there's a keep pulse riding the fuller steady. Not hungry. Grip ward is simple. Favors the named bearer, rejects rolls.
It's so quiet, everything
Backdash to you
echoes.
beyond the flesh on first draw. My verdict, safe to lift if you keep your ward thin, your breath even. Draw slow. If it flares, sheath and we bind it.
I'll send
It's
us off
thousands
your
of
right
years old.
shoulder
Who knows
and
what
bail
we
the
might
first
find.
flash. If it surges, angle it away from the crypt and toward the open nave. No need to wake the rest again. And as soon as it's free, we bag the scabbard and keep it pointed down. We can admire the glow later.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow. It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Everybody else.
So Merida basically outright confirmed that if we displayed Dawnbreaker, she'll gain new followers. I'll be honest, I don't think that really all that bad.
It isn't bad if it's honest. Label it plainly. What it does, what
The
it costs
Nords are
who
a
it
very
serves,
proud
and
people,
keep it well
for
away
a
from
race
soul
whose
artifacts.
culmination of religious worship, pinnacle of
visitors choose a
engineering,
land
and
because
height of
the text
artistic
is clear,
expression,
that's
is
curation,
stacking some
not
rocks on each other
proselytizing.
like the donut trick.
I'll
Truly,
draft a placard in the
man's
distance
magnum
walls
opus.
tonight.
Put it behind glass, a ward, and 3 feet of common sense. If people walk out wanting cleaner barrows, fine. If they walk out thinking that means they get sympathies for their neighbors, that's when I start hissing. Keep the context, not the sermon.
Display the holy lightsaber. Farm that sweet, sweet foot traffic. Toss don't let the Lady of Lamps turn McGarry into a franchise. 1 glue stick in a case, clear signage. 0 denim in a gift shop.
First we go to the docks and we are just gonna get the red, wait. Is that a research quest or is that something else? I hope it's a research quest. I think it is. And I get a new one. Nice. You know, I have a mod that lets us actually enjoy a carriage ride. Like, it'll actually show the carriage going from Solitude to wherever I go. I think I've used it twice. It's a bit buggy. And at this point, there's just like no reason whatsoever for me to use it. But it's still just kind of funny that I have this installed. The fuck? Using the theme.
Public executions are always fun. It lets the public bear witness to punishment. And retribution.
Silver.
Enough. Oh, now that can't be good.
You need them just straight up to make lesser sometimes. You have 61 petty. over here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna end the current conversation. Stuff fell. I am still curious about what is making that noise.
What are you doing?
Let's see if I can find Gisley and drop this off. Drop her staff off as well.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've got a letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Where to next?
Zybill's Stentor should be awake.
What coastal cities look like in other parts of Tamriel.
Nothing.
Let's check out the market. You never know
Nah,
what
I
you
don't
might
think so.
find.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
You always brighten my
Good
day.
day,
Lou.
Sarah.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Huh?
When Ulfric died, you mean when Torek died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day. Take care. Greetings, Archmage.
Oh, whoops.
Hello, friend. I hope we bump into each other again. Whoa now. Ease off on the magic.
There we go.
Masterful. That's a work of art right there.
May I help you, Archmage?
I thought she had a quest.
If I needed something... Nothing. Oh, don't... We have something of a vampire problem. I don't expect you to be capable of... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Nope.
We should talk again sometime.
So much work.
One item. And I just want to see if she has any blood. I don't think she does, but... Or if she does, maybe I've already had it. Eh. Over there. All right. I think this is where we're gonna do a hard save and end the stream. Because I need to eat, then off stream I can take care of some more logistical stuff. I'll probably set rains here somewhere. Maybe I'll be back later today, maybe not.
MTV Cribs, Nerevar Edition.
Oh well. Bye.